are in Mr.
Hold it. All right, go.
We are in Mr. and Mrs. No, we are in Mr. Ramsey's and Mrs. Cheek math class, and today we're going to be learning about MAD.
Mean absolute deviation.
And we're doing number 7 with 2 different books.
Whoa.
Now, as you can see, it's a dot plot. And you can find the median like this, but it's actually going to be hard because you want to go from the top to the bottom. But we wrote it out so it would be a lot easier. And you want to make sure you count all of your numbers, and then you want to count all your dots to make sure it's 20 each. And once you do that, you want to find the median. Alright? So we went ahead and we found the median. It's in between 25. So for book number 1, it is 25. Now for book number 2, it is in between 22 and 23. So how we're going to solve... How we're going to solve that is that what's in between these 2 numbers? Well, 22.5 is in between these 2 numbers. And then, once you have both of your medians, as you can tell, this is our first median, book number 1, median, book number 2. You forgot one, and that. And then what you want to do is once you find both of your medians for both of the books, you want to subtract them. And we got 3.5. Now, the question says the mean absolute deviation for each book in 1.25. So we want to remember 1.25. The deviation between the median number of pages read per day for each book is how many times the mean absolute deviation. So we want to remember 1.25 in the median. Now, we've already done the median. And now,
we subtracted them right here.
And once you subtract them, you got your answer. Now you want to put that inside the house for a division. And now where that 1.25 comes in is right here. So then, once you divided this, which is we use a calculator, but whenever you divided it, you got this. And then you want to round up to the tenths. And whenever you round up to the tenths, you get 3. And that would be B. So this is number 7 of Mr. and Mrs. Ramsey's, Mr. Ramsey and Mrs. Cheek math class.